So as some of you may or may not know, I'm not a gamer girl. I don't know, I just don't think I've found the right game for me, cause Minecraft makes me nauseous. I don't intend to play Roblox or Fortnite. These games scare me. I've played these ones and got bored. Still haven't gotten around to play that one. But recently, my beloved parents got me a new tablet, and therefore new tablet, more storage. So there's been some apps that I've always wanted to get, but never really had the storage to do so. But now that I have a new tablet, I can get those apps. And one of those apps is a little game called Cookie Run Kingdom. I did also think about getting Genshin, but I'm like, I think I'll wait for that one. Anyways, so in the game, there's like a bunch of fun little characters, and I decided today that I'll draw some of my favorites. I'm only drawing the ones that I actually have, not the ones that I don't have yet, so yeah. So I'm actually going to be drawing this cookie, Cream Unicorn Cookie. Okay, the names are great. So I'm actually going to be drawing this character traditionally, and I actually already did the sketch, literally just because I didn't think to record. I don't know, I just think this character is really pretty, and every time I look at them, I kind of want to eat them. So of this drawing of the unicorn cookie, I decided to do like line art, but like colored, because I don't know, I thought it'd look cool. But I realized why I don't normally use colored line art for my traditional drawings, because these liners that I have actually tend to bleed with the markers I use, probably because I layer the markers too much, so whatever. Oh, and random thing, I forgot that like I didn't have the exact colors for this character, so I was kind of struggling to find a skin tone for this character. I'm like, this will have to do. And when I was actually doing the sketch, I started out with graphite and then realized, you know what, I actually want to color this, so I decided to just like use my colored pencil, because I tend to use my colored pencils for like drawings that I want to like color. And I actually decided to make this into a video because I wasn't gonna make this into a video like originally. That's why I kind of started recording after I was kind of already done with the sketch, because I feel like I've been trying to think of like video ideas that I actually want to do, and then I realized I was drawing these like characters from the game, and I'm like, oh, I can make a video about this. Okay. I feel like with the character's outfit, I took some artistic liberties, like I kind of changed something just slightly here and there, because in the games the cookies don't have necks, which I guess that makes sense. But I'm like, wait, but what does the neck look like? Which it doesn't really matter too much, but I kind of made the character's little thingy there. Yep, you see it, right? So yeah, and I was also wondering if, because like they're technically cookies, but I feel like I kind of just made them into humans, or it's just more proportional. I'm like, what did I do? Because if I did draw them as cookies, I might like keep them with the like similar proportions like how they are in the game. I kind of wanted to draw them more proportional, so I don't really know if I just turn them into a human or what. And I find it interesting that in the game, like most of the cookie characters or whatever, their like eyelashes are like white, or just like how it's colored is white, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. So I feel like with this character, I decided to just keep the eyelashes white, because I don't know, I felt like it fit with this character. Anyways, now to talk about the game. Yay! So I don't know how many of you either play it or even know of this game's existence, but this game has just been on my list of things to play for a while. I'm not gonna go too in depth on this game, because there are some people out there that are like me and don't care, especially if you haven't played the game. But the main reason why I got the game is because the characters looked cute. And I do really like that there's like voice acting in it, and there's actually like a storyline, so I'm like, fun. I'm just gonna show you some of like the in-game audio, because why not?
In the end, only memories and stars shine forever.
I am the desert wind, silently cutting my enemies.
I like to walk among the common cookies.
And what I did not expect is that there's like this little portion of the game where you could like play or whatever, which is so surprising, you could play a game, wow. But like you can kind of make this there's like a fighting portion, but you can do the fighting on autopilot, which I really like, because I get to draw and then they're just like fighting in the background and like hee. So yeah, it's all fun now, but who knows, I'm probably gonna get bored in the future. Because I don't know, I like games when the characters are really cool and there's story to it, but whatever, I don't even play games that often, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, and random tangent, so in the game I can like upgrade my castle or whatever, but I can't upgrade it until I have 3 friends, and I'm like, I don't have 3 friends that play this game. Well, like they used to play the game, but they don't play it anymore, so I tried to like be friends with them, like with one of my friends in the game, but I guess we weren't on the same server, because I think I'm like on the pure vanilla server thing, so it's like if you're on different servers you can't be friends. That's what I assume anyways, because I don't want to just friend request some random person. So if any of you play this game and are on the same server as me, friend request me. So usually when I make these videos, I don't just draw and like do a finished drawing straight. Like I start the drawing and take a break, either like take a couple hour break or like continue it the next day. So that happened here. That's why there's a little doodle down there, because I actually drew one of the cookies off camera because I couldn't fall asleep that night and I just decided to draw one of them. I was trying to blend this character's cape because the cape was kind of transparent, so I was kind of trying to make it look that way, but the markers I was using, basically it was kind of hard to blend them, so yeah. Aren't I great at explaining things? So this small little portion of the video, I feel like the whole time I was recording, I was kind of like off screen with the sketchbook, which I didn't even notice, and I'm like, ah, dang it. But one thing I did notice just now is that I'm holding the marker weird. Why do I do that? Oh, and here, the cape started kind of bleeding into the pants because I was just layering so much like alcohol markers that it was just like bleeding a lot. Like, look at that. So then I kind of realized that was really noticeable, and I'm like, I need to fix that. So then I got my colorless blender to try to like blend the marker kind of out of that section. So I was trying to make it get out of the white area, but then I kind of just made it go back in the cape and then also go onto the pants, and I'm like, oh no. So I just tried everything I could to fix it. I feel like I could have easily drawn this stuff digitally, but I don't know, I kind of haven't been feeling like drawing digital too much. I don't know. I don't know. Art right now is kind of weird. I don't know if I'm going through art block. That's probably what it is, to be honest. Because I didn't really want to make a video this week, and I didn't really want to make a video last week either. So I decided to just try to record myself just drawing kind of casually at first. Because at first I didn't even record myself because I was just drawing for fun. And then I'm like, oh wait, I can make this a video. Even though at one point in the video I got really frustrated and had so many urges to scribble like really bad on my drawing. But I'm like, nope, this is for a video. Calm down, this is for a video. But yeah, I don't know. Art gets me kind of angry sometimes. But anyways, here I'm just trying to shade and kind of just like add the finishing touches and stuff. And during this whole thing, I was either sitting drawing in silence, talking on a phone call, or right now I was listening to music. So yeah, anyways, now I'm drawing Custard Cookie the Third. Oh my gosh. I don't know, just for some reason he reminds me of my character Jesse. I don't know if it's just because he's a prince and he's a child and that's it. I don't know, I just like him. This drawing kind of got me frustrated because like, I really liked the sketch, but when it came to the coloring and actually like making it look finished, because I kind of like did a different process from the first drawing. Because the first drawing I did like line art, but with this one I kind of did a mix of coloring and line art at the same time. I don't know why I did that. And also, Custard Cookie is made up of a lot of brown, yellowish colors, and I don't have that much like variety of brown. Like I have a decent amount, but it's more desaturated brown than like more vibrant, and I'm very not happy with the choice I used for his skin. It's just that's the thing I had, you know? So yeah, because with traditional art you don't have all the colors you need, but with digital you do. But with traditional you get the actual feel of traditional, and it just feels better to me. And I feel like digital, it's like more artificial. So there's pros and cons with both. Because it's kind of sad because I really like this sketch, but then towards the end I almost lost it. I'm like, you know what? Time to die, Cookie. but I held myself back from doing so. Because here I'm just using the sketch for line art just to know where I'm putting the colors. Like, I didn't even put lines. I don't know why I didn't do that. And look, this is not even the right color for his pants. Or shorts, whatever. I'm kind of gonna start talking about something random now. For a while now, I've been debating if I should, like, kind of not have a schedule for my channel, like with posting, because I feel like for a while now I've been trying to consistently post every Saturday. Usually what I post is a video, but I don't know, sometimes I just don't want to post, you know? Like, I don't want to have to make a video because I draw a lot, and apparently there's something called burnout in art block. So sometimes I just don't feel like making a video. Like, I didn't feel like making a video this week or last week. So sometimes I wonder if I should even have a schedule, like, just for my own sake. But then I'm like, oh, but the consistency is gonna go down the drain if I don't do, like, if I stop posting consistently. Because sometimes I wonder if I just shouldn't post something and, like, just have no explanation, because it's just like, oh, I didn't feel like it, you know? But I'm like, that's just a dumb excuse. Just like your excuse is you didn't feel like it. But what? But then again, YouTube's supposed to be for fun, so if it's not fun at the moment, maybe I shouldn't do it. But whatever. Anyways, back to the drawing. I started adding just final touches to the drawing, and then there's kind of an empty area above, like, in like that little area. So then I kind of just wrote like Cookie Run Kingdom and tried to write it in the font, but I was like, I'm gonna kind of do like kind of be sloppy because I don't really care, to be honest. Oh my gosh, why is my hair in the frame? Why did I leave that there? Oh, okay, I took it off. So yeah, and then I kind of just started moving on to this other drawing. Surprise, surprise, it's digital, oh my gosh. But basically, I was trying to draw Lilac Cookie. I think that's how you say it, lilac? Whatever. Anyways, I remember a long time ago seeing a trailer for this game, and when I first saw this character, I thought it was a boy, but then like, wait, that's a dude. So I was trying to do it digitally, kind of like in my kind of more detailed style, I guess. Spoilers, I don't end up finishing this, so don't get too attached. Because I don't know, I feel like I made him really slender and like sharp, which for some reason I didn't imagine that when I like imagined drawing him. I don't know, because like I kind of liked it, but I wasn't 100% satisfied, and I'm like, I don't know. So then I decided to just try to do it traditionally. So I don't know, I imagined his face more rounder for some reason. I don't know. So yeah, I don't usually draw dudes with eyelashes. I know people do that, but I for one do not. But I wanted to try to like keep in his pretty eyelashes. So then I decided to take the drawing digitally because I'm like, you know what? I know for one I do not have all the correct colors for him, so let me just try to do it digital. So I kind of colored this in a weird order because usually I would have done line art for the sketch and then kind of colored, but then I kind like what I did instead is I kind of just colored the eyebrows and then colored the eyes and then just did the whole skin and did some line art here and there for the body, and I kind of just went all over the place. Oh, and another thing I want to note, I'm drawing in my detailed style, not drawing in my normal style, because I know I keep playing around with my other art styles, so I tried to make this drawing look a little bit different from my usual style. I don't even know if I accomplished that at all, but whatever. I feel like when I was drawing this, it was very inconsistent because I used like a smooth brush, and then for the hair I used this like different texture, and I don't even know what I was doing, to be honest. I kind of just drew whatever. I was kind of going through one of those days and like, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I like how this drawing ended up turning out, but then at the same time I feel like something's off. I'm just like, looks good, but I don't know, there's something there that I'm not sure if I like it or not, but I don't know what that is. Because I don't know if it's just the vibe that this drawing is giving me, like just not what I want, but I don't know. Oh, I tried to make his eyes look pretty. I don't know. Anime does that, right? I also decided to add a texture to his little, like, what is that called? The little thing on his face. Because I don't know, I imagined it to have a texture. I gave it a completely different texture to what I've imagined though, but whatever, screw it. Anyways, but this drawing is basically done. Anyways, so these are the drawings with their cookie counterparts next to them. I feel like this was really interesting because I feel like I had to take some artistic liberties with this. Because, you know, they're cookies, they're very simple, and I feel like I made them more proportional. Oh, and here's also the sketch of Lilac Cookie. And I tried to draw a muscle cookie, but no. And also this thing I gave up on, which honestly I kind of like it, but like, I don't know, it's not what I imagined for the character. And then we have the actual illustration of him. I don't know, I like it, but then I kind of don't. I don't know if just too much is going on, but whatever. Anyways, but I do hope that you enjoyed watching this. So yeah, that's it. Goodbye. You know, I've been thinking of like taking a break from just like YouTube in general, but then I'm like, oh wait, I need to make a video next week because I need to do like this specific drawing that I do like every year around this time. Like, oh wait, I can't do that yet. And I've also been kind of wanting to make like a reintroductory video thing of kind of just like reintroducing myself, because I do know there's some new people here, but I'll have to think about it.